Fenella Langridge and we're here in Nice, ready to take on the IRONMAN World Championships 2024 course. Come along for the ride. So we've taken a look at the course and we believe it's split into like 9 key sections. So we're going to look at all of those today. So we're here at the start of the bike. We've just come out of T1. We're about to jump on our bikes and ride 180k, starting with section 1 along the Promenade. So the first section of the course, 10k, pretty fast, pretty flat, good road surface, so nothing to worry about there. A few roundabouts to navigate, but it's pretty straightforward. And here we are at 10k, just about to hit the first climb. This section, the worst bit or the punchiest bit is definitely at the bottom, and then it levels out. And then there's a few little kickers through the towns. Obviously there's a few more technical sections, and in and out of the towns there's quite a few speed bumps, which just make sure when you're on race day you've got a nice secure bottles in your cages. About 15k up the climb you'll hit a first aid station. At this point I'll probably grab a pH 1000 bottle and some water as well. So if you're reliant on the course, there's other things like Morton gels and solids as well. So just finished the descent of Tourrettes-sur-Loup. 8k approximately. It's a beautiful descent, sweeping, no real technical hairpin corners, so you can really let your bike and your body float all the way down before you've got this epic 28k climb. So we're halfway up the main climb. We've just gone past our second aid station. At this point I probably would have gone through 2 bottles with about 110 grams in each and popped about 8 salt capsules. At the aid stations I probably would have grabbed the pH 1000 to take a couple of swigs along with some water and probably cool myself down, because I think it's going to be pretty toasty out there. So we are 60k in, we are the top of the main climb, so section 4 complete. It was tough, yeah, I'm not going to lie, this is my first time doing the climb too, so a great learning opportunity for both of us. It was definitely a bit steeper at the start and then levelled off, but then it's just a gradual, just keeping going, keep tension on the pedals. It's beautiful though, some amazing scenes, looking right back across and you can almost see the sea. It's a great opportunity to get as many carbs in as you can, as you're probably going a little bit slower. Time to concentrate, time to get those in before, I think we've got about a 60k plateau or some rollings across the top before the main descent of the day. So we're here in Andon. This is section 5. It's the plateau between the main climb and the technical descent. This is where you'll find the special needs station and also a hydration station. I will probably have 2 bottles to pick up in my special needs, and I'll grab a water as I go through the hydration. This is Probably a key point to make sure that you are topped up on your electrolytes and your carbohydrates, because we're just about to hit a pretty technical descent where you'll need to be concentrated and you probably won't be able to drink quite as much. So get those fluids and salts in at this point. So about midway through the plateau, there's quite a technical descent that doesn't register on the graph. So it's called Col de Vence. It's probably about 3 to 4k, and it's got about 3 or 4 quite tight hairpins. That's definitely worth noting and just paying attention. So just before 90k, you'll hit that fast hairpin section. So last bit of the plateau worth mentioning is the out and back. It's pretty generic rolling, still got to keep some tension on the pedals. It's about 5k out, 5k back, and then you're at 100k. So here we are at the start of section 6. So probably the most iconic descent of the day. Let's get to it. So just finished the descent, and by gosh, that was amazing. Some of the best descending I've ever done. It's epic. It's the views. Luckily today we can maybe sit up a little bit and soak them in, but on race day you might not get the chance to. So we're going to have to make sure that we're caffeined up, we're well fueled and hydrated, because you have to be on your A game on this descent. But once it's over, it's the last climb up to Col de Vence, which is about 6k before the descent into home. So that's the final climb of the day done. It was a lot draggier than anticipated, nothing too steep or punchy, it just kept going. You'll definitely be glad of the aid station about 3k into the climb, making sure that you top up on that hydration and fuel before, I guess, the final descent down to sea level. It's not the last aid station, but I guess it will be a good opportunity to really stock up before you're in the faster sections of the course. And let's crack on with this final descent down to sea level. It's going to be fast and fun. The descent was amazing. You really do have to concentrate, so I'm glad that I had a gel just before I went down, because the twists and turns come a lot sooner than you think. As you go in and out of towns, there's a few like speed bumps, but all in all, really amazing. So glad that I came out and did it, and that I get to share it with you guys. Last 20k to go, and then it's on to the promenade, and then we'll be running.
It's funny